Assalamu alaikum. How are you, dear students? Hope that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Dear learners, like before today, I have presented in front of you to take another class. Please be seated in front of your table, take your textbook, khata and pen and prepare yourselves to enjoy my class. Dear learners, I am Mohammad Mohsin Mia, Assistant Head Teacher, Khedior Adorsho High School, Shahrasti Chatpur is going to conduct a class with you. Okay, dear students, look at the screen. What do you see in the picture? I think that most all are familiar with the picture. Okay, now can you tell me what is the name of the picture and where is it situated? Yes, it is Shat Gambuj Mosque and it is situated in Bagerhat. Okay, dear learners, it is also declared as a World Heritage by UNESCO in 1985. Okay, it is one of the historical places of Bangladesh. You know that we have three World Heritage and Shat Gambuj Mosque is one of them. Okay, now I hope you have already guessed what am I going to conduct with you. Okay, okay, dear learners. Today I am going to discuss or I am going to conduct a class with you. The name of the topic is Shat Gambuj Mosque. Okay. Unit 8, Lesson 1. Everybody open your book. After the end of the lesson, you will be able to talk about a picture, listen for specific information, read and understand the text through silent reading, write about a place, infer the meaning of the infer the meaning from the text. Okay, dear students, at first I would like to test your listening skill. For this reason, here I have given 4 questions and I also attached in this slide an audio. Dear learners, now listen to the audio very carefully, then you will try to answer the questions given in the slides. Okay? Now listen to the audio.
Bangladesh has three World Heritage Sites. The Shat Gambuj Mosque in Bagerhat is one of them. It is a 15th century Islamic edifice situated in the suburb of Bagerhat on the edge of the Sunnarbans, some 175 kilometers southwest of Dhaka. It is an enormous Mughal architectural site covering a very large area. The mosque is unique in that it has 60 pillars which support 81 exquisitely carved domes that have borne away with the passage of time. The structure of the building also represents the 15th century Turkey architectural key. It is anticipated that before 1459, a greatest devotee of Islam named Khan Jahan Ali established this mosque. He was also the founder of Bagerhat district.
Okay, dear learners, I hope that you have already listened to the audio very carefully. Now try to answer the questions. Okay. Okay, dear learners, I hope that you have been able to answer all the questions. Now match your answers with mine. Now I am showing you the answers. Okay. Number 1. How many World Heritage Sites are there in Bangladesh? Okay. I have already announced about it and also have listened it. You have also listened it from the audio. Okay. How many World Heritage Sites are there in Bangladesh? It will be 3 World Heritages. Okay. Where is the Shat Gambuj Mosque situated in? This is suburb of Bagerhat. Okay. Number 3. Which have worn away with the passage of time, what will be? Okay, this is domes. And last one is when Khamjan Ali established this mosque. Okay, it is before 1459. Okay, we know that Khamjan Ali established the mosque in mid 15th century. Mid 15th century, that means before 1459. Okay, dear learners, what can you see in the picture? You already have seen in the previous slides that it is Shat Gambuj Mosque. Okay, now I am going to discuss about its outer side and inner side of the mosque. Okay, let's know about its outer side. Look at the mosque. Have a look outside the mosque. Okay, there are 77 low height domes in the mosque. You look at here in the roof of the mosque. There are 77 low height domes. And another, you look at here, this is Chauchala, and this is also Chauchala, and another two Chauchala. That means four Chauchala or four sides of the mosque. And at the top of the Chauchala, there are four another smaller domes. So total domes of the mosque is 81. Okay, dear learners, and you look at the picture. There are 11 arched doorways on the east. Arched doorway, that has door or entrance path. Okay, that's are called arched doorway. So total arched doorway in the eastern side is 11, and in the north 7, and in the south also 7 arched doorways. Okay. Now look at the picture. The site is in the north side and another is 7 side. I have already told you that in the north side 7 arched doorways, and south 7 arched doorways, and east 11 arched doorways. That means total doors are 25. Okay, dear learners, I have to say here that it is called Shat Gambuj Mosque, but we already have known that total domes are 77 plus 4, that means 81, but total pillars are 60. So how is it called the Shat Gambuj Mosque? I think that it has named after by the name of pillar. In our local language, in Bangla, it is called pillar, that means khamba. Then khamba, that means gambuz. Okay, গম্বুজ মেবি, মানে আমি বলতেছিলাম যে এখানে টোটালে এই ৭৭টা আর হচ্ছে 4টা 81টা ডমস আছে, কিন্তু পিলার আছে 7টা, কিন্তু এটার নাম ষাট গম্বুজ মস্ক কেন? এটা আমি আমার অ্যাজাম্পশন থেকে এটা বলছি, এটা হইতে পারে আবার নাও হইতে পারে, যে পিলারকে কিন্তু আমরা বাংলা বলি কি খাম্বা, খাম্বা থেকে গম্বুজ, এটা আমার হইতে পারে বা নাও হইতে পারে, তাই না? It's my assumption. Okay, now look at the inner side of the mosque. What can you see? You see that the entrance path of the mosque, from the door of the entrance path of the mosque and up to the minar, it has been decorated like that. You look at that. This is beginning from the door, and the last corner of the mosque, it is up to the minar, and this is also like that. Okay, in the inner side the mosque has been decorated like that. And another inner side of the mosque, you know that the western wall of the mosque has been decorated with terracotta flower and foliage. Okay, dear learners, now we will read the passage very carefully. Okay, dear learners, now I am reading the passage. You also read with me, but silently. Heritage is what we inherit from the past. live with them in the present, and then pass on to our children or future generation. Our unique source of life and inspiration is our cultural and natural heritage. When we speak of world heritage, it indicates places and sites that we got from the past and pass on to the future generation of the entire world. The Shat Gambuj Mosque in Baghdad is such a heritage. It became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. Originally, the historic mosque site was known as Khalifatabad. It is situated in the outskirts of Baghdad town, not very far from the dense mangrove forest of the Sundarbans. Khalifatabad was a Muslim colony. It was founded by the Turkish general, a saint warrior Ulu Khan Jahan in the 15th century. The infrastructure of the city reveals significant technical skills in many mosques as well as early Islamic monuments. Baked bricks are used for the construction of the buildings. The planning of the city is distinctly dominated by the Islamic architecture, and the decorations are a combination of Mughal and Turkish architecture. Khan Jan Ali built a network of roads, bridges, public buildings, and reservoirs to make the city habitable. There are about 360 mosques in the city. Among them, the most remarkable is the multi-dome Shat Gambuj Mosque. The mosque is unique in the sense that it has 60 pillars that support the roof with 77 low height domes. The four towers at four corners have smaller domes on the roof as well. The vast fair hall has 11 arched doorways on the east and 7 each on the north and south for light and ventilation. It has 7 aisles running along the length of the mosque and 11 deep curves between the slender stone columns. These columns support the curving arches created by the domes. The thickness of the arches is 6 feet and have a slightly narrowing hollow and round wall. The west wall in the interior has 11 mihrabs, making the mosque pointing towards Mecca. These mihrabs are decorated with stonework and terracotta. The floor of the mosque is made of brick. Besides being used as a prayer hall, Khan Jan Ali used the mosque as his court also. Today, it is one of the greatest tourist attractions and one of the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh. Dear learners, we have already read out the passage and have got more information about the Shat Gambuj Mosque. Now, look at the slide. Here, I have given more information about the mosque from the passage. Okay, now look at the screen. Name. Its name is the Shat Gambuj Mosque. Declared as World Heritage in 1985. Okay, and its founder was Ulugh Khan Jan Ali, and construction period was mid 15th century. It's designed as Turkish and Mughal architecture. Okay, the then ruler was Sultan Nasruddin Mahmud Shah. Okay, total mosque in the city 360, and Khan Jahan Ali's another constructions were bridges, public buildings, ponds, and roads. Okay, and is situated in Baghdad, and the previous name of Baghdad was Khalifatabad, and total domes 77 square domes and 4 Choucha tower domes, and total number of domes 81. Okay, and total doorways 11 in the east and 7 in the north and 7 in the south, and total 25 doors. Okay, and total aisles that made entrance path is 7, and total aisles are 7. Okay, and Khan Jan Ali used the mosque as a prayer hall and as court of Khanjare. Okay, dear students, I think that you take a screenshot from the slide, and it will be very helpful for you to know more about the passage. Okay, আমি তোমাদেরকে এখানে সাজেশন দিচ্ছি, তোমরা এই স্লাইডটাকে একটা স্ক্রিনশট দিয়ে রাখো। তাইলে তোমরা এই তথ্যগুলো যদি তোমরা ভালো করে জানতে পারো, তা আমার মনে হয় যে কোনো কোশ্চেনে তোমরা আনসার দিতে পারবে, কারণ এখানে আমি এই ষাট গম্বুজ মসজিদ সম্বন্ধে এই সংক্ষেপে বিস্তারিত এখানে পয়েন্ট আকারে আমি লিখে দিয়েছি। ওকে, নাও take a screenshot from the slide. Okay, dear learners, I think that you are faced with some new words. Now I am telling the meaning of the new words with example. Okay, now look at the screen. First one is mangrove. Do you know what is the meaning of mangrove? Yes, certainly it is the name of a tree. Okay, this is Sundarban is a mangrove forest. We all know that Sundarban is called a mangrove forest. Okay, so what is the meaning of mangrove? That means the tree that grows in white mud at the edge of river. এটাকে বাংলায় বলা হয় কি গরান গাছ। Okay, and another was outskirts. Now look at here. The Buringunga River is at the outskirts of Dhaka city. Now can you tell me what is the meaning of outskirts? Certainly this is the outer part of a town or city. The বাংলায় বলা হয় কি সীমান্ত অঞ্চল। Okay, and another is remarkable. This garden is very remarkable. Okay, the garden is very remarkable for its various colorful flowers. Now what is the meaning of remarkable? Yes, worthy of attention, তার মানে হচ্ছে বিখ্যাত, অসাধারণ, তাই না? Famous. Okay, another is eyes. Okay, another is eyes. Okay, we can see 5 eyes in the picture. These are called eyes. Okay, entrance path. Okay, eyes meaning path or corridor. Okay, and this is slender column. Now look at this is slender column. Okay, few slender columns of the destroyed building are still standing. What will be the meaning of slender column? Slender, that means thin, shoru, and column, a tall pillar made of stone. Okay, a tall pillar made of stone. Okay, dear learners, the meaning of hollow. This is hollow. Okay, this is hollow. This is hollow. There is a hollow in the basket. This is a basket and this is hollow. Okay, the meaning of hollow is empty space inside. That means এটাকে আমরা বাংলায় বলি কি গর্ত। Okay, dear learners, now you read the passage again. Here I am giving some questions. You should answer of the questions. Okay, now read the passage again carefully. Look at the questions. Why is the Shat Gambuj Mosque a World Heritage? Question 2. How are the decorations of the mosque? And question 3. Why are there many doorways in the mosque? And last one is, for what purpose was the mosque used? Dear learners, I think that the questions are very easy and you will be able to answer of these questions. Okay, now try to answer of the questions and write down in your note khata. Okay, dear students, I hope that you have already written down the answer of the questions. Now I have given here a table and here has been given some fill in the gaps. Now you try to complete the table. Okay, now I am helping you. The Shat Gambuj Mosque became a UNESCO World Heritage in 1985. And B, it was founded in the 15th century. See, Khan Jahan Ali built a networks of roads, bridges, public buildings, and reservoirs to fill the city, to fit the city to live in. The mosque is unique for its 16 pillars that supports the roof with 77 low height domes. And last one is it attracts the tourist for its architectural beauties. Okay, dear students, here I have given you another work. Look at the picture of the Star Mosque in Dhaka. Write a description on the Star Mosque with the help of the given clues. See the clues in the textbook. Now you open your textbook again, and in your textbook there are some clues about Star Mosque. Now you write a description based on the clues about the Star Mosque. Okay, তোমাদের পাঠ্যবইয়ের মাধ্যমে এই স্টার মস্ক সম্বন্ধে কিছু তথ্য দেওয়া আছে। তোমরা এখন ওই তথ্যের আলোকে এখন স্টার মস্ক সম্বন্ধে এখন একটা ছোট্ট করে ডেসক্রিপশন মানে ছোট্ট একটা তোমরা প্যারাগ্রাফ লেখো। ওকে, dear students, now I am about to end of my class. I hope that you have enjoyed my class very well. Now I am giving you homework. Your homework is write an email to your foreign friends about the Shat Gambuj Mosque. Okay, I think that it will be very delightful for you to inform about our Shat Gambuj Mosque to your foreign friends. Okay, now write an email. Dear learners, ultimately my suggestion is to you, you will do your homework properly, and when your school will be opened, you will show your homework to your respected teachers. In the next time I will meet you with another class. I think that you will be engaged yourselves with your reading room and stable textbook. Never waste your time moving here and there, going to market, visiting your relatives or friends' house. Okay, thank you very much. See you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz.